Hi, so we're learning Ink by Coldplay today. So the song is actually pretty simple. It's an incredibly beautiful track with some nice acoustic guitar, some cool electronic sort of drum sounds, and just a real blue kind of spacey but deep and happy, but almost mournful vibe to it. With songs like this, it can be sometimes difficult. As you can hear, there's also not only is there the kind of plucking guitar that's going on in the original recording, there's also standard strumming. Like you'll hear some strumming like that going on in the background as well. Sometimes these kind of songs can be tricky to learn with just acoustic guitar and make them sound the way you want them to sound or convey the feeling you want to convey. But it is possible, and I think you just need to kind of accept that you're playing it on acoustic guitar. And it's not going to be exactly like the band. I mean, something with acoustic guitar, it's simpler, and that can make it more beautiful a lot of times. So for this track, it's in B on the recording. Well, actually, that's not entirely true. The first chord is B. But instead of the first chord being B, we're actually going to be playing C. So we went up. I'm transposing this up one step because it's. I don't think it's the. I think you have a. You're gonna have a lot easier time playing in the key of G, playing G, C, D, and E minor, as opposed to a B and like F sharps and all these chords that it's just gonna be harder on your fingers. This is just a half step up, and it's still gonna sound great. So let's go through this right now. So this beginning, you have the bum 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 ba ba bum 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 like that. So what I would do, you could do something like this. You could do something like that. Just get a little comp. So what that is it's C C G D D E minor. Then it goes. So it switches to D minor and E minor. C C G E minor D. Like on the recording. So let's go through those one more time. This intro is C G D minor C G E minor D. I assume you know all those chords by now. If not, just pause this and go learn those chords. That's also the same progression of the verse as well. It just keeps going like that. So you can make your own decision. What I might do, honestly, if I was playing this, I'd play that same kind of rhythm. It kind of outlines the general rhythm of the song and the kind of vibe you're getting from the song and the recording. It still gives you a reminiscent feeling of that, but it's also nice on acoustic. And I would do it really quietly, just kind of like this. Just do that a couple times. Then you go into the got a tattoo together through life, right? So again, you could go to straight. Got a tattoo said together through life, or you could continue. Got a tattoo, that kind of vibe. You could do that kind of thing. Personally, what I would suggest doing is I'd start it off like do this, then go to this, personally. Got a tattoo sent together through life. Carving your name with my pocket knife. That's what I would do. I would outline the original rhythm in that first intro. It gives you a feeling of the song. You still have that. It's reminiscent of what's on the album. But then, if you just keep doing this entire time, you have nothing to move you forward. And in the original track, you have that little electronic groove. So I suggest going to. again, those chords on that verse are C, G, D, E minor, C, G, E minor, D, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, E minor, D. So you're going to want to go through that progression right there, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, E minor, D, 4 times for verse 1. Simple. That's what I would suggest. You want to keep the rhythm moving forward. And don't try to play too loud on this track. This is a pulled back, quiet groove on the album. You don't want it to be some grotesque thing when you're trying to play an acoustic going. That doesn't represent the song very well. But or even just straight down. Or just you can do. That also sounds nice. That's what I would do. So we do that 4 times. Then we go to the chorus. So as you notice, on the verse, it's 2 beats on each chord. It's gotta tap switch together through life. Da da da. Da da da. It's 2 beats on each. Chorus, we turn to 8 beats. Where it goes, and all I know. 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm lost. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wherever you go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, those chords on the chorus are all I know. I won't sing, you know the melody by now. It's all I know. All I know is that I'm lost wherever you go. And the chords are all I know, C. So for 8 beats. All I know to D for 8 beats is that I'm lost. G for 8 beats. Wherever you go. C for 8 beats. Then, again, C. All I know is that I love you so. So much that it hurts. Then, right there, that's C and D. When we get to that C, you go right back into the intro timing. So it's 2 on each. Remember? So, I mean, how I would do that ending is, so I go, all I know. Now, don't get too crazy on this. Like I'd suggest, I'd say, all I know. A light thing like that. Even though it's the chorus, I would do that. This is a beautiful song. Or just down strums here. All I know. All I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That I'm lost. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. C. 1, 2. Again, 8 more. 5, 6, 7, 8. So 2, 3, 4. So much that it hurts. Now back to that intro. Sorry, I played the wrong chord there. I did a D instead of E minor to D. So remember that interlude, we do it twice. We just go C, C, G, pull it back. D, D, E minor. C, C, G, E minor, D. And choose to do some picking in the middle right there. Like, or just makes it outlines that melody from the original part where it goes ba-da-da in the interlude, what you hear in the album version. So then we go to verse 2, which is simple. It's the same as verse 1, only puts it up an octave, right? He goes, got a tattoo and the pain's alright. He just goes up high, kind of like a little screaming. And instead of 8 times through the verse, because, you know, in the first verse, we go through, well, it's actually 4 times. It's 4 times. We go through it 4 times. In the verse 2, we actually only go through it twice. Kind of typical among songs. I'm sure you're familiar with that form. Then we go to the chorus again. So remember, on the verse, it's the same timing as the intro, where it's 2 beats on each. 2, 1, 2. Got a tattoo and the pain's alright. It's 2 on each. Then we go to the chorus, and it's 8 on each, right? So we go back to all I know. 3, 4, 5, 6. All I know. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And at this chorus, again, it's C, D, G, C. And the verse, remember, C, G, D, E minor, C, G, then reverse E minor, D. So then we go to the bridge. The bridge, this is pretty easy to remember. Remember, the verse is 2 beats per chord. And when I say 2 beats, I'm like, keep your foot tap on. You can feel the heavy groove in this. It's like this. The verse is 2 beats on each chord. The chorus is 8 beats on each chord. And the bridge is 4 beats on each chord. It's where I see the road begin to climb. I see the stars begin to shine. I see the colors, and I'm dying of thirst. And all we do is just, I would do the exact same down strums with 4 beats on each chord. And the chords are G, D, C, C, G, D, G, D, C, C, D, then back to G. So it goes, I see the road begin to climb, so it goes 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's actually 8 on that last one. Sorry, because there's 3 chords that make up essentially each line. The first one is, I see the road begin to climb, I see the stars begin to shine, I see your colors and I'm dying of thirst. Each one of those are lines, and in each one of those lines, there are 3 chords. So the first 2 are 4 beats on each, then the last chord is 8. So it's G, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, C, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, G, 2, 3, 4, D, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then back to that intro, but now it's the outro. So that's exactly how I would play. I would not try to get overly crazy, strumming so loud, so intensely. Just a nice groove throughout this entire thing. Highlight the natural rhythm of the track when you can. And remember that bridge, it's simple. It's G, D, C, C, G, D, G, D, C, C, D, G. Then the outro is the same as the intro. And just ride that out for as long as you can, just with a nice C, C, G, D, D, E minor, C, C, G, E minor, D. Or you can always just do. You can still do that for the outro, no problem. That's how I would play this song. You don't want to try to be you don't want to try to overstate it. You just want to have a nice, beautiful song here. And a great way to play this and convey the beautiful message of this song. So I hope this helps with learning Ink by Coldplay.